Yeah, a little bit. Hey.
Careful.
So many huskies. Intersect. Here we are at Cuivre River. We're not doing the Big Sugar Creek Trail. We are doing this Cuivre River Trail, which is 11.25 miles. We're going to start on we're on the North Loop, and we're going to make our way down to the South Loop. Do that, and then come back up and camp in the North Loop. At least that's the plan. So we're going to get started. Oh, and if you happen to come to Cuivre River to hike or camp or whatever, make sure to drive 20 miles per hour or the park rangers will pull you over. And I don't know if you've ever tried to drive 20 miles per hour through a park with a lot of hills and whatnot. It's virtually impossible. Virtually impossible. So, yeah, had to deal with that, which got us on the trail later than I was hoping. So we're really going to have to make up some time here. Hold on. And yeah, there's that. So, okay. Some sort of water bug right there. Traveling along this. Ooh, we get to cross over. Not taping a whole lot yet because we're trying to make some decent time on the trail. But last time we were at Cuivre River was the first time we tried out our hammocks overnight. So it's been over a year now. I think it was in when was it? March of last year. Yeah, we haven't been hammocking that long, but it is interesting to be back here now. It's also going to be interesting if we can knock out the amount of mileage I want to knock out today. We shall see. In keeping with our hiking tradition lately, it would seem that, yeah, we're coming across a lot of overgrowth anymore. It's kind of a real drag. I'm going to try to zoom in on this butterfly. There it is. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's the creek we crossed over. And we're making our way up now along this ridge. We just passed a campsite, but I think the campsite's only a mile out from the trailhead, so not too shocking. We got a little bit of a ways to go. That was a crazy sounding bird. And more specifically, there's another butterfly.
There's two of them.
Yeah, I'm just talking about the blue monarchy one.
ones I'm talking about. There's two of them there.
Oh. Where? I only see the one. Oh, they're right next to each other. And then stays out there. Those are the people who will do it. Just getting some more shots of this creek bed. We've been following this for quite a bit now. We crossed over it a bunch of times. We're still making our way up and out. Ooh. I kind of miss Sky. I don't even kind of. I really do. I really miss her. I've grown so accustomed to her coming out on trails that it's difficult for me to go out without her now. This is going to be interesting, folks. Because this looks pretty rough. I don't remember this.
Yeah, so it looks like maybe they just moved out of the ground.
It could be. Wow.
Water.
Is this it? Do you see any blazes?
See the blaze right there.
I know, but there's also a path that goes over here.
Where?
Right down here. I don't know if that's for water flow or what. This is... I mean, I'm fine with it if it's the trail, but... Okay. Oh, was this like a shortcut? This is a shortcut, isn't it?
Which way?
I guess to the left. I don't know, let's find out. Because this could be,
You sure? We should go right to catch up with the other section? You think this just pulls it back around to the loop?
yeah, I think that's what it's doing. It's taking us back down to, because it's looping that back down and then back around there.
This is just a reroute.
Yeah, that's what it was. So we go this way. I wanted to make sure. However, I just don't want to miss the connector. Yep. Okay, just stopped for a second. Sorry, I just pulled 8 ticks off me. Before she got to me, I pulled about 3 off. So that's this tall grass in the summer. It's littered with ticks. So, word of advice, if you're going to go out hiking in the summer, come across a bunch of tall grass, especially tall grass where you see nice wildflowers growing next to it, just keep in mind that anytime you see wildflowers, no ticks are around, because ticks absolutely love them. So be vigilant, be careful. Ticks are all around you. Well, we're at some spring where there is no spring. Maybe that's why the sign's broken. So, one place to tie up horses right over there. And I guess we just continue on. Not much to see yet, really.
It's alright, Mama. We're not going to hurt him.
Where is it? See that? That is a mama raccoon. And there are the baby raccoons. I kind of startled them when I was coming through here. Mama disappeared. But there's the babies. I thought there was something above us. They're coming down now. I'm going to. Oh, it is. It's so cute. Go on, buddy. We're not going to do nothing. Oh. And he's going down now. There he goes. Back of my leg, back of my leg, back of my leg, back of my leg, back of my leg. Something's biting it. Something's biting it. And it's going. Okay. So I imagine at one time this was the creek. It certainly isn't now. No, we cross over. Yeah. Cliffside. Wow. This is difficult to walk on, surprisingly. I believe we cross over. Huh? I'll tell you what, it smells like dead fish. It reeks of it. Ugh. The stench of dead fish. Yuck. Whenever you go on combined horse and hiking trails, you always come across a spot like this. Ugh. Big fun. Big fun. Cuivre River. Big fun. So, we've been out on this trail for about an hour and a half. And we're about to make our way to the South Trail? South Trail, I think. We've been on a connector trail for a little bit of time now. Connecting the North Loop to the South Loop. So we should be coming up to the South Loop at some point. Unless I completely got mixed up and took us on the wrong path. Which I don't think I did, but I guess we're going to find out here pretty soon. Because it looks like I'm coming up to some kind of Connector Trail 4. Bing. I knew I was going the right way.
So why is it orange? You need red.
Maybe this is red, it's just faded.
They both look orange to me.
We found our new home. That is massive mushroom. Oh, it's like hard.
Crazy.
It is crazy. This is Soraya realizing the trail we're on is mostly horse trail. She can't bear the smell. It is pretty bad. This is July, and we're walking through that. Big piles of that. Right, let's get back on it. Oh boy. Just what I wanted to see. Something like that. What's up there? Good thing we didn't need water. No, but that's interesting. Yeah, so we got off trail so I could go to the bathroom. We ended up coming to that campground, and now we're going to go on Frenchman's Bluff Trail that'll reconnect us to the Cuivre River Trail, the South Trail. It's a bit of a shortcut, but oh well. We're losing daylight anyway, so. Got a later start than I would have hoped. So, and we haven't really seen anything. What?
Go get your poles.
Shit.
I don't know where you left them.
I hope they're not still in the bathroom. How did I not notice that? Well, dumbass me, I forgot my poles. They're either in the bathroom or they're... Did I? I don't know what I did with them. I'm an idiot. Got my trekking poles. That dump was so good that I just left my poles in there.
Smelled like weed to me. Didn't smell skunk when we were walking up?
No. Fuck them. This is an interesting site because it's cornfield, overlooking cornfields. It's just odd. That's probably explains why the river is all dried up. That's what industry does to the land. Along a ridge here. Well, it's a drop. Better believe it. But yeah. Here's some nice rock outcropping over a nice steep cliff. Pretty cool. This is like the first good bluff we've had. So this is the first good bluff we've seen on this trail.
Good bluff.
You know, good look, clearance, bluff, overlook, overview, whatever. It's quite a ways down to the river, let me tell you. I don't even think there's even much of a river left. It's a good thing we went to that campground. Otherwise we would have been really out of luck when it came to getting water. Because it's been so dry lately that a lot of the water sources are just emptied out. And trying to get down to that river, I know you can't see it in this video, but it is way down there. Way down there. No easy access for sure. I have no idea where we're going to set up. We're so far away from the actual campground that we're definitely going to have to find a clearing and rock it. Oh, there he went. Yep, there he goes. There was a deer just looking at us. He wasn't moving. We kept walking toward him. He wasn't moving. So I was trying to get him on camera, but he took off. Oh well.